changed since these two met in Super Bowl 34, and off we go between the Rams and Titans. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
1st down, Tennessee.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Rams 0. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 38, Goff. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Brown. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They'll buy some time right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 3rd and 5. Now Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On first down, Tannehill. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys. Tannehill will wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Stephen Gostkowski for the Tennessee field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 42-yard.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
25-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ball carrier, Adoree Jackson on the tackle.
Now Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's good.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll run here with Akers. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd and goal. Goff. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
Cam Akers.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points.
Titans 10, Rams 8. Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Adoree Jackson on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but it's still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Tannehill. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. Potential turning points. He'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This one from 46 yards out. And Gay knocks this one through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Set to kick off.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
49-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Goff. They find some open field here. Touchdown. Cam Akers, 49 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Now 4th down.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
The Titans' 1st down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't...
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. He starts with a give to Akers. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Goff.
At the 21.
Man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard.
They'll run on first down. Akers. He finds an opening past the 40. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run now with Brown. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
It's a gain of 5.
Right back to Brown. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
The ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. This is Brown on the carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Gay's kick is good. But wait up now. A flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, it's Brown. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize. apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Corey Jackson on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, this defensive pressure has been